A friend of mine who works on film crews got offered a horror movie. And he came to me and asked, I'm a Christian, should I do a horror movie? And my advice to him was the same as I give to people thinking about movies with excessive violence or sexuality or other issues. Decide ahead of time where your boundaries are. They're going to be different for everybody. I have a number of Christian friends that work in the horror industry, for instance. But when it comes to these kind of issues, the time to decide isn't when you're on the set. I had an actress one time tell me she was on the set of a movie. Suddenly the director asked her to take all her clothes off and do a pretty explicit sex scene. It wasn't in the script. Nobody had agreed to this, but the pressure was on. And I said, you need to decide those boundaries way ahead of time, not when there's 30 people on the crew standing around, not when the cash register's ringing and the pressure's on. Decide your boundaries now in any industry or line of work you go into about how far you'll go and what types of projects you'll take. The pressure is too great at the moment, so decide ahead of time. But the truth is, only you can decide because you know what you're comfortable with and what you're not comfortable with. I have friends that do horror, as I've said before. So think about those boundaries now, so when the pressure comes, you'll be very comfortable making the right decision.